Remington before.
This small reception organised by the business chambers of Port Moresby and Cairns today was to make aware of the visiting colleagues from the northernmost tip of Australia. CEO Hancock said the visit is generally to stimulate closer working relationships, to develop businesses in a mutually beneficial and collaborative manner.
Everything must be mutually beneficial.
And one area being pursued is the importation of cattle from Australia. The Markham Valley is currently Papua New Guinea's main abattoir, and if the deal goes down well, quantity supply will increase as the valley is one of the proposed cattle sites. Hancock said the task at hand is to formulate import protocols, which are currently being handled by relevant authorities of both countries. She pointed out that there was an export-import trade operating in the past. Unfortunately, that has lapsed over time.
That was about 10 to 13 years ago.
Back in Australia, central Queensland cattle producers are in the midst of a perfect storm where graziers are struggling with the lack of rain and cattle feed. Hancock says PNG is perfectly placed as a new market and a sustainable long-term industry partner, a partnership that in turn will beef up the general balance of trade between Australia and Papua New Guinea. Import protocols are subject to negotiations at the moment to ensure they are commercially viable.
What we want to do is make sure that we get this right from the start, make sure the infrastructure is invested in an appropriate way, and I'm having conversations with the Papua New Guinean government and the Australian government and the Queensland government to make sure that we'll be in a position to do this well and in a way that can actually maintain a long term.
Meanwhile, the Cairns Chamber will officially open a Port Moresby office on Thursday. This is to ensure presence while creating an effective working relationship between investors of both cities. Festus Maiganap, National MTV News.